are the things I learned from the worship service of 29th of October 2021, when Brother Daniel taught us about trusting God, and also told us that we should learn to fear God. Told us that the only one we should fear is God, because some people fear human more than God. He shared the book of Jeremiah 10 verse 23. He told us that we can't walk by ourselves, that we should always walk in line with the path of in the path of God, that what we need is the plan of God for our life. And he made us to understand that we should walk and run in faith, that the ways of the Lord which was prepared for us, that is where we should walk on. We should walk and run in the faith of God that was prepared for us. He shared 1 John 1 verse 21, and also he shared Philippians 3 verse 14, and 1 Corinthians 9:24. Brother Danny made us to know that we should keep God's commandment, that when you walk in the way of God, you will fulfill his promises. He also told us that if you want to do the will of God, we should learn his ways. He made us to understand that we should not be wise in our own sight. We should listen to God's instructions given to us by God. He shared Philippians 1 verse 28. Brother Daniel also made us to know that God is the one that we should fear. He said God is the shield of the upright in heart. We should remain in faith. He told us that it is sin that can be told us from God's promise. It is sin that can make us go astray from the path of God. He told us that we should remain in the path that has been prepared for us, which are good works, which are for good works. The path of God is for good, so we should walk in the path of God. He told us that it is more difficult to run. It is more difficult to walk than to run. That when we are walking, we should walk in the fear of God. We should run and not faint. We should run in faith. We should run in obedience to God's word. He made us to know that when we run, we should run in the fear of God. It is only God we should fear and not man. We should not fear man, but fear God alone. So from the worship service, these are the points that I learned. So thank you.